So basically I got everything set up. Instead of putting it up there, since that's where bad food is, I put a couple apples right there. 2 of them. Just laying out in the open. Over here. So you have right here in the left container, old peanut butter and apples. Right when it's fresh, I left the fork in there, you know. Looks like it's going to take the fork. It just makes it heavier, so that's all fresh, totally sealed off. This one that's a little bit cracked. The jar is just sitting there. That's the fresh one. And then that's the old, some of the old. And underneath it is some meat. I discovered that my cooker, the cooker that I usually used, will not work in cold weather. It sprayed me with fuel, so I decided I wasn't going to cook it. So, you know, it's better than wasting it. I just left it, wrapped it up in some plastic so it wouldn't get ruined. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go up here and collect these bowls. I'm going to collect all the bowls. I wanted to show you something first. It was interesting. I managed to get across the water here. It's just, you know, a maybe. And I'm pretty sure that that's across behind me there. I'll leave these bags up here so I don't get them destroyed. But over there across where the water's cut everything out, is where I figured they were at when I first discovered this area. I figured they were standing mainly over there. That's where the sounds seemed to come from when they were knocking. I found a way to get across for as low as it is right here. If I fall in, you know, I'll be financially ruined, but oh well. Fuck it. This is kind of funny. See, this has been down a long time, obviously. I'm gonna look across it, and all of a sudden there's some big ass heavy rocks. I mean, I guess the water could carry it and it would set it in there like that, but you know, it's just something to pay attention to look at. Besides the scenery, which is pretty great back in here. Oh, slapped me in the face. See how dense that is? It's so dense. And pretty. It's pretty nice back in here. Well, you can see where stuff's been walking and stepping. Could be anything. There's some trails through here, but they usually just end in a dead end at water. This is just stuff gonna go. Get something to eat. It's over here by this barrel. This little can, tin can, it's been there for God knows how long. Okay, here. See that impression? There's an impression right there. I put my boot right next to it, heel to heel. See? It's a little bit longer than my boot, maybe an inch, 2 inches longer than my boot. It's about as wide. They're pretty good. See, here's the heel. That's the heel. You know, I mean, hypothetically speaking. Go up. I see fucking, yeah, toe. See, I mean, I can put my finger down in that. There's another toe. And another one right there. Yeah. That bear could easily do that. I'm going to destroy it a little bit. See, it's pushed way back down in there. Yeah. Just notice that. And then you can see where stuff walks down to cross. That's where I'm going to be sleeping. Right there. I was going to come over here. I'll try to set up. You can see what a pain in the ass this stuff is if you're wanting to get back through it. Someday, if it snows really heavy, I might try to go back in there into this area. But it's really dense. I tried, but it's hard with it. Time restraints. I really need to be leaving right now. Just a long walk. See where stuff digs. Anything. So there's wildlife activity that goes on back in here anyway. Obviously. Eat my fucking apples. Other than that, that's it.